definitely liked it. All right, guys, let's go. Did I do more than a shot? What the fuck was that, dude? Come harass me, it's fine, Iggy, I don't mind it. You guys can always do that. You guys can always roast me, and you guys know that I'll love you guys. The classic movie Akira? Yeah. Down and deep in my seat of... Bro. Ooh. So far 2. By the end of the night might be 4, Icky, depending on what happens. Depending on what chat does. How many buttons do you want off, Iggy? That's the real question. All right, chat. I do have a real question for you guys, though. Isn't this the... Because this is actually based on historical individuals, right? Isn't this based on... I forgot the prince. There was a prince involved. I think it was in England during that time. I'm not sure if it was Norwegian or Finnish or like from Denmark or whatever. But I do remember essentially stories about like sort of the big battles and stuff. Not really details, but just like story. Just one. Oof. You just want one unbuttoned. Damn. Also, you guys ever just fucking watch a show and know that a lot of death flags are appearing almost instantly? That's sort of what I get the feeling of when it comes to like characters like this, where it's like, yes, we might be able to enjoy the moments, their moments for like episodes to come, but I still feel like death flags have been raised more than enough times to know that like, I guess like vengeance is a very cyclical journey in a lot of ways. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Kind of curious as to how bad this can get, or how good, rather well said. Damn, dude, this would have been terrifying. That was quicker than one of those ads on like the war is terrifying, don't get me wrong. War, and like, especially here's something that I guess it's thanks to our modern day technology, and especially the rest periods that we do have, that we have a better understanding of trauma, and we have a better understanding as to like the impacts that war has, right, on human mind. But back then, can you imagine? I wonder what the disassociation is for people back then that were literally like war after war after war. It's quite literally a cycle of trying to stay alive. That like at one point did they try and break down and be human again, or try and break down and like let those emotions that like they've tried to repress, feelings of sadness or whatever, like come through? To be honest with you, I would never sign up for a battering ram. That sounds like the worst part to do, you know, because didn't they drop like oil and like other shit on like the battering ram? I have to try and censor myself because I know for a fact I'm gonna like, you know, even as a therapist, I'm like, oop. I mean, that's smart. Usually, yeah, actually, Monarch, exactly. Have you gotten older? Oh, bro. My dude looks like the only, like, if you put all the characters in the back rank like a gacha game, they all look like B, you know, like A rank soldier with the extra, like, drop in the gear and shit, right? But quite literally, he looks like the only, like, aside from them to, like, the S-class soldier that you can level them up to, like, a ultra rare, legendary rare type individual. You forgot the last friend referred me to a Ponzi scheme. Bro, I am so fucking, well, first off, I am so fucking sorry, man. Dude, there are so many people out there that, real quick, before we continue the show, guys, watch out. It is scamming season. You have a lot of scammazers out there who are literally trying to like make money off of you in any way, shape, or form. Be careful on Discord and on the YouTube comment sections and everything in between. If I post a video and you see, oh, here's my WhatsApp, I'd want to talk with you. Bro, I don't talk to anybody on WhatsApp. I talk to people on Discord, you know, but even then, if I talk to you on Discord, it's going to be on the Discord server. Please watch out, guys. Yeah, because trust me, we've had an incident quite recently where people were being targeted or people were being referenced like, hey, yeah, don't worry, you'll get your 5-star Thorfinn. That's exactly why I'm bringing it up. Just be careful, be smart about like opportunities like that. And if someone does ping you, hey, get confirmation. Make sure that you're smart about it, because that's rough, my friend. That hurts. Tragedy, it is. With the C, not with the C. Aw. Peppermint liquor, bro. I got some Dos Amigos, Don Julio, Jose Cuervo, my bad. They all sound the same. I'm streaming for a long time tonight, Iggy. It'll probably be like a pretty lengthy stream. I think our special guest will be joining us in a bit. Yeah, feel free to lurk, Iggy. 100%.
おお、怖い。からかっただけだって。だがな、それなら兜首の一つくらい取ってこなきゃならんだろうぜ。相変わらずだね。でもいいのか、大事な交渉を任せちまって。劣勢の兵は気が立ってる。交渉の前に殺されるなんざよくある話さ。拾ったガキなら惜しくはないだろう。
That Naruto run. This is gonna sound silly as shit. This is gonna sound absolutely silly as shit. But how, I guess it's a question. How many of you guys have actually tried to Naruto run? Yes, actually, Briley. I hope I'm saying it right. I always fuck up your name. I'm sorry. I always mess up your name from time to time. I apologize. But yes, if you're still down, you know, just tag it in the Discord and then we'll bring it up. Perfect. Sounds wonderful. Guys, guilty. Same. Especially, I did it regretfully. What do you mean by that, dude? You can't just do something regretfully. I tried to Sonic run. Wait, how do you Sonic run, Fitz? There's a difference between Naruto running and then Sonic running, right? And for all of you guys watching in the VODs, because majority of the EU people watch it in the VODs, guys, we're actually having a full-on discussion about, like, done it ironically with a friend. I saw a guy, I gotta be honest with you, I was actually kind of terrified. I saw a guy fight once, because you guys know that I teach MMA and teach all that stuff aside from doing counseling and whatnot. I saw a guy quite literally Naruto run and do like jumping kicks and shit. He looked like Rock Lee. You know, like the way that he was running and the way that he was like posing to fight and everything. He actually knocked someone out, dude. The kicks that he was throwing was pretty good. They were decent kicks. However, he had no guard. So that was terrifying. It actually looked pretty similar. Great, thanks so much for hydrating me. I appreciate you.
砦のやつらのスパイか？ま、捕らえとけ。俺は軍師だ。ノルド語を話せるやつはいるか？戦利品の半分をよこせだと？傭兵風情が図に乗るよって。戦利品の半分をよこせだと。大した自信だな、ノルマンニの小僧よ。ノルマンニ？イングランドを荒らし回っている北の民か。
Munar probably。
小僧でもわかる。正門ばかり攻めても兵が死ぬだけだ。湖の防備は薄い。俺たちはそこを叩く。
朝知恵だな。湖に至る川登る。
Okay, this is strategy Ed, evil Ed thinking here. What you can go ahead and do is if they're completely surrounded, right? There's only one moat coming in. I don't care how much of a force this would cost. I would go ahead and grab my boats, even smaller boats, and start bringing them in around because they can only defend from one part, right? If they're completely cut off, then their food supply is going to run out, right? And in this regard, even if you're able to come in through the back, especially at night, and infiltrate in and then be able to take everyone out so that the door can open, you already have a fucking key, dude. That is sort of what I would use, especially if you have, how do you put it, like lines of water coming in at any strategic point. You know, you just got to make sure that you're able to cut off any people that are trying to exit. There's even a waterfall.
湖から攻撃せぬのはそういうことだ。湖から攻撃せぬのはそういうことだ。
断るかこの話。ならばアシュラットの兵100人は砦側と手を結ぶ。俺が死んだ場合も同じだ。商談成立の合図がない場合、北海の猛者100人がお前の敵になる。
よかろう。
閣下。
だが、貴様の言葉が偽りであればその首を切り落とす。
誠であれば、イエス・キリストの名においてパンを等しく分かち合おう。
俺の探検を返してくれ。親父の方。
When you translate from Japanese to Japanese. Oh man, no, I did not expect you to go that hard, my friend. Oh, dude, what are you talking about? He's translating Normani to Japanese, mate. What are you being mean? That's fucking hilarious, mate. There was a word for them.
高く1本、低く2本。
急ぐぜ。月が昇りきる前に峠を越えるぞ。ずっと船の護衛かよ。俺も戦いてえな。くそ、あのデブ将軍め。
あそこか。
No way, guys. Guys, I'm not a wizard. I'm not a fucking wizard, guys. This is just quite literal. Literally, like just thinking strategically, guys. Oh no. That moment when Ed was at the battle. Ed was at that battle. Ed was a war novel reader, right?
はい、昨夜、船の守備兵全員が見たとの報告が。
Fitz, careful now, careful.
協調ですかか。
わしも一度見てみたいもんじゃ。小僧、貴様の仲間、コヌではないか。
わしも一度見てみたいもんじゃ。
もう日が昇ってしまったぞ。
もう日が昇ってしまったぞ。いいから突撃しろ、デブ。すぐにわかる。
今なんか悪口言っただろう。どうやら貴様の首は今宵の余興になりそうだな。
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Still fall for the same strategy, man? That's cool. You know who he reminds me of? He reminds me of that character in Moshiko Tensei, Pax, right? The weird guy that was like, hey, wait, Fitz, is another one of your things any reference towards Paul? I'm wondering, because if it is, then there's your shot number 3. He's so short. Oh, bruh. Okay, I'm glad.
Oi, 敵の大将はドイツだ。
ああ、金飾りのついた兜が見えるだろう。あいつだ。
兜首。
He's not running away from you. He's running towards it. He's just going from the side. You idiot. Hakumoy, what is up, my friend? How are you? Before we get the resolution to this scene, guys, here we go. Also, if Fitz is still in here, I'm not a fucking wizard, man. This whole movement was like, yeah, straight up predicted, man. Like, straight up, like you could tell that that's what they were thinking. Silent Hill 2 is a great game. Silent Hill 2 is genuinely a great game. I like it. Rex. Why do you, Rex, why do you do this to me? Hold on. Everyone. Throw a bunch of Doritos in the chat for Rex for throwing in the spicy because I love you. Do you, Rex? Do you love me? Oh, I appreciate you. I love you too, Rex. You're wonderful. Blade, that's already like 2 shots in there, mate. You guys really want me to like... Holy crap. Oof. Whoa. All right. One. All right, I'll do one more. This shit's strong. How much alcohol is it? Don't bonk me. Who bonked me? Brady, you bonk me? Brady, you're really gonna bonk me here? I can't believe I took it out. Cheers. Okay. Does it, Rex? Thanks for the... Okay, I appreciate this one. Nick, thanks. Just pretend the Monster Energy is an alcoholic drink. All right, there we go. Ooh. That's spicy, man. The other 4 words haven't been named yet, though. That's actually quite surprising. I wonder what they could have been. Fits. They brought a ship, bro. That's fucking terrifying, dude. You've lost, dude. Arch Wizard. It's over here. First off, what a fucking savage. First off, someone literally holding a shield up, or not even a shield, a sword up as like arrows are coming through. That looks more than painful, right? That looks woof. Woof. Like I don't even know, like yeah, I would fucking jump into the water if I'm being 100% honest with you guys. That's sort of like the main thing to like doubt, hard doubt. Ooh, ooh, did it really just show the fingers? What is going on here, man? Press X to doubt, yeah. Bro, what is this? The agility. So he's really okay, real quick. Let's talk about this. He's so unreasonable, right? That there's spikes built up as a defense on the side of it. He's willing to jump past all of that. First off, that's a big ass jump, man. I ain't even gonna talk. I'm looking at this wall right here and like, yo, that's a Viking ninja right there, man. Oh no, it's fine, Aqua. I was just curious exactly like what was going on because I didn't understand like what type of argument you guys were having. I thought you guys were just having an argument. It's the new Assassin's Creed. I thought you guys were just like genuinely having like a full out argument. It's fine, like you know. But he's crazy, dude. That's wild. Look at this. Here, I'm gonna quickly show it, right? Like, let's put it into perspective, right? How big of a jump this is. He literally had to jump like what, at least 3, 4, 5, maybe even 10 of his size, like from there to there. That's wild, dude. That's absolutely wild. But it also shows his mentality, and that's sort of what I'm getting at, right? It shows his mentality specifically that he's willing to do whatever it takes to get that extra head to challenge. But what happens when there's an opponent that's too strong, that's either coming after them, that there's no one left actually? When does he actually get that ability to go ahead and do something, right? When does he get that moment of victory? First off, right? And what would that look like for him? And I think that's absolutely fucking huge to talk about, huge to say, because yeah, people aren't like, they aren't used to situations like that. They aren't used to stuff like that. They aren't used to like the schemas that this might like bring up and the whole mentality that this world is, especially what Askeladd so far is doing to this kid. Bro, that's some fucked up shit. That's some fucked up shit beyond fucked up shit. Damn, dude. Well, that's a shot. Wait. Fits, my friend. Schema, wow. Can't believe that was a word. Wait, why should you even get any of that, dude? You weren't the one that actually took it down. Why should you get absolutely any of that?
砦の守備隊長は戦死しました。敗兵の話によると子供の仕業とか。
あの小僧か。侮れんな、ノルマンに。このまま返しては我らの敵となるやも。
いかがいたしましょう。
連中は峠を越えてきた。帰りも船を担いでいくだろう。
Capital it, eh?
陸に上がった船乗りなど赤子同然よ。
They took everything. They took everything and dipped because it's downhill. Dude. Bro, they literally ripped you off. Never trust the anime frog faced. Actually, bonfire, that ain't a bad thing. I'll give my take in a bit, actually. Bro. We won, but at what cost? They're all pimped out, bro.
フランク語はわからんな。さてと、おいとまするか。
トルフィンがまだだぜ。
あら、ほんと。
What, are you just gonna say leave him?
どうせ死んでる。
Dude.
分け前増えてよかったじゃん。
If I stream, I love streaming.
しぶといガキだな。怪我はねえか。
アシュラット大将首だ。
へえ、取ったのか。
Bruh. Don't come up with the technicality, you loser. Don't come up with the technicality.
嫌とは言わせねえ。アイスランドの戦士、トールスの子、トルフィン。我が父の剣にかけて。
I like that he keeps trying to do this, right?
貴君は我が父の仇であるがゆえに。
おいおい、こんな時もかよ。よくやるな。ウォラフの子、アシェラッド。我が祖アルトリウスの名にかけて。
In the name of Artorias. Wait, is he a descendant of King Arthur?
当選を受けよう。
Hey, yo. Hey, yo. We gotta get the fuck out of here.
今こっから逃げるぜ。こげ野郎ども。おい、グズグズしてると顔を押さえられるぞ。
てめえふざけんな。
竜が何だったんだ。怖かねえ。
なんだでもよ。
A saber? Who's Saber? I'm in the show, guys. Dragon. Oh, bro. Artorias Saber? What anime? Bruh. Okay, I can make a couple big things. What's gonna end up happening in this regard, right? And I can already tell by Askeladd the way that he's framing things is he's gonna keep pushing the goalposts. Oh, you brought me one? I didn't say one. I said when you bring me the heads of leaders, right? It's gonna be 2 or 3. Oh, I'm busy now. We gotta wait till our draw. Oh, I'm busy, so we gotta keep pushing this further and further. He's gonna keep kicking the ball along. He might accept it. And I have a feeling that ultimately, because I have a feeling he kind of doesn't, like, you know, he's kind of trying to lead to his men that he doesn't care about the kid, but yet he might actually, and he might actually die by his own hand. Like, he might actually not give this kid the benefit of him challenging him to a duel and killing him. He might actually just do it himself. If he challenges him to a duel, he might keep winning all the way until a point where, like, Askeladd decides, this is my moment to not let this kid fall back into the cycle, because he seems way too smart. He seems smarter than your average cookie around to quite literally just let it, like, all happen for no reason, right? So he might either die in a way to go ahead and give the characters more motivation to keep going forward, or quite literally, like, but yeah, except he does. He does seem that way if there's a bigger cause, and I can see the reason why in this particular move. The bigger cause was to get the trophy or the treasure out of there, and he left the fort there. Why? He left the fort there because it takes a lot more resources and everything to keep everything, like, you know, up and running, right? So when it comes to a scenario like this, I can totally see him, right? Especially with the more attached, the more propinquity that happens in a realistic setting, of course. If propinquity happens between these two characters, you know, specifically Thorfinn and Askeladd, he is more the type of individual that will, like, not let this kid, right? He'll probably challenge him, do this whole thing, keep his head quite literally ingrained in this fucked up schema, which sounds horrible, right? But he would rather probably die by his own sword or his own way than let somebody else take it from him, right? We've seen that, number one, with the way that, like, he handled Thor, right? The kid's father. The way that he actually, like, you know, you could tell in his eyes he was reflecting on it, and yet he still had to go through with it for his men, right? He is such a clear villain. He is very smart. He is more than smart. Smarter than a lot of villains. And his motive seems complicated, but it seems as though he's trying to go ahead and like. Are you serious? He's trying to go ahead and build up a whole. I don't know. It's like he's trying to build up to something nice, either for himself or for others that are around him. So I'm just curious as to where the show is going to go. This is one of the few shows where quite literally I have to like take a step back, not just from being normal Ed to like evil Ed status, and think, if I was in the position of Askeladd, what would I do to ensure that like things start going my way? Or there it is for, oh, okay, or not. So it's huge. It is absolutely huge. All right, guys, I guess we're up for the next, actually, next poll. Are you guys ready?